The Georgia Dome. You don't know what the Georgia Dome is? Well, it's the Falcon Stadium before the Falcon Stadium. Pretty much. Now, I just added the roof of the Georgia Dome to Madden 25's Commander Stadium. And for whatever reason, the Georgia Dome's roof is like mangled. I'm not sure why, but it kind of is fitting in a way. Because, you know, obviously the Georgia Dome is no longer the stadium. So it's kind of like the Georgia Dome roof took like a, what do you call that? Like the stadium is pretty much destroyed, right? The roof is torn down. The roof is coming off its hinges. And to be honest, it actually works pretty well in this stadium. So yeah, let's kind of break this down, okay? The inside railing is perfect. It actually works out very well. There's no issues there. If I go ahead and look at it, it's kind of hard to look at in like a very broad angle just because of how this is structured. But you can see right here the railing off the middle railing. Then you have the outside railing. And then you have the final outside, which is, if I go up here, this goes all the way around the middle, all the way around the stadium. Commander Stadium is actually like the perfect stadium for this roof just because of how it's structured, how it's like kind of like an oval. And this roof is very much like an oval. We'll look at this in a second in Blender to take a look at what the roof should look like if it wasn't like broken and messed up. But in a way, this does keep it as a open roof concept, you know, so it's not like it's a dome. This is a open roof. Could you technically put glass? Yes, you could technically put glass where the roof angles are. So instead of like, you know, where you have the roof right now, have glass in all the open areas. I don't know, like there's a way you could make this work and actually make this look good. But it's one of those situations where I kind of wish Madden wasn't broken and this actually worked. So let's look at it in Blender to kind of take a generalized look of what this actual roof looks like. And hold up. I'm going to have to pull it up in Blender here, guys. Give me 1 second. But actually, as I'm doing that, let me go ahead and let me back out real fast. On the outside of this, it does hang over too, which again, it's not supposed to. If it wasn't broken, it would be so much better. Okay, so I have it in Blender now. Let me go ahead and pull this up. Bam, bam, bam. And there we are right there. Okay, so let me move this over to the left-hand side. This is what it actually looks like, the roof. Can actually move this up. So the roof is supposed to not look like it's like freaking from a building that's collapsing. It's just your typical roof like this. On the inside, it does have like this kind of like, I guess, triangular type of look. Or if we look at it like this, you can see it kind of has that like triangles right here, over and over again, all the way around. It does have like little stilts that go into the actual stadium. And then inside of the Georgia Dome, which again, sadly, I was not able to, I can't fully bring over the Georgia Dome for whatever reason. We have this part of the roof, which is actually connected to the stadium, which is the railing system that connects to the actual roof that goes inside the actual stadium. Now, this is where the lights would be. This is where you have speakers connected to it, right? And you have all that kind of stuff connected to it as well. And it all just kind of goes straight together. But for whatever reason, when you put it into Madden breaks, and this is what you get from the roof. So I'm going to add other roofs from other older stadiums to current stadiums in the future, but hopefully it's not as broken as this, because yeah, this definitely did not work out as well. The railings work, except everything else. Oh man, I love Madden. I love Madden 25 so much. It is such a broken game, which makes it so freaking amazing. Yeah, look at that. It's It's so busted. It's so freaking busted. I've tried this, by the way, for like 6 hours to get this to work. That's why I haven't uploaded today until now, because I've been trying to get this to work and it is not going to work. I promise you that. It's a cool concept, cool idea, but sadly the Georgia Dome Stadium, with it being not retired, but with it being just done so, it looks like it's going to remain done so for the time being. See you guys next one. Peace out.